All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to work on creating your stamp. Just like Andy Warhol, we're doing our self-portrait the easiest way possible, and so we transferred this image last class, and today we're going to take this image that we transferred and actually make it into a stamp, because right now your foam is still flat. It just has some charcoal rubbed off from where your face is. So a couple of things about this. Let me actually start with this one maybe. So when you are working, you are going to outline everything that is black. So you want to start somewhere and just make sure that you do it all. You're going to oh no, let me back up. That's wrong. You're going to start by cutting out your stamp. That'll be the easiest. So on this one, I want to cut all the way across the bottom because this is extra. I don't want that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to cut around the outside edge of her hair. Now, it's really, really important that you pay very close attention to anything. You don't want to make just like a circle around your head. It's going to look weird. You want to pay really close attention to every little time it went out and in and get that shape just right, okay? So I'm not going to waste all your time, but do a really careful job. If you want adult scissors, I do have those down here in the box on the floor. And you're just going to carefully cut that shape out. Now pretend I did the whole thing. I'm not going to show you that all today. Then once you have the whole outside cut out, you'll be left with just your head. You're going to trace everything that's black, and this is weird. We're going to do the opposite of what you would normally think. We're going to outline the black all the way all over our paper. And you need to do everything. Anything you don't do is going to be left. And when you have everything outlined, every line, every shape, then you're going to pick a diagonal. Mercedes, are you right-handed or left-handed? Right. Okay. So for right-handed people, it's usually easiest to go in a diagonal from top right to left bottom. So you're just going to push in a diagonal all the white down in straight lines. And you want those lines to be pretty close together, because that's where the ink won't get then. The ink is going to go on the black part, and that's the part we're going to stamp onto your paper. So we're going to push all the way, and it's really important, even when I get under here now, to continue that diagonal the same way. When I get under here, go the same way. When I'm over here, the same diagonal, top right to bottom left. You're going to push in the teeth. You're going to push in the hand, anywhere where it's white. And then your stamp will be ready when you have all of the black is outlined and then all of the white is pushed down, okay? Let's look at this one. Elsie's going to need to cut across the bottom here. She's going to need to carefully cut around the outside edge. And since she has such light hair, a lot of her hair was actually in highlight. So she's going to trace around the outside of the black. And she's going to push diagonally all the white down everywhere, okay? Take a look at this one. This is Bryce's, right, Bryce? He does not have a line over here, and that's going to be really important for him to do first. So the very first thing I would do is take a pencil and try to sketch in where he thinks that line is for his cheek. Now, when he goes to cut with the scissors, he doesn't even probably need to cut the bottom because his stamp goes right to the bottom. He's going to carefully cut, go out, back, and then when he gets here, he can cut along the edge of his face without cutting out his cheek here. He'll cut along his hair and then come back over here. Okay, same for this one. This is Cole's. Cole, you've got your ear there, but then there's no cheek here because this was all in highlight. So I would just go and add that in. And the same here. So you have a line to cut on when you grab your scissors, okay? So cut along the bottom if it needs to be, but like Cole's doesn't. And then carefully cut along the edge of your head. If it's white, you need to draw that line in quick with a pencil. Then you're going to use the little stick to trace around the outside of the black, everywhere, around the hair, the eyes, the nostrils, the mouth, everywhere, the ear, and then you're going to push down all of the white. That is your job for today.